So what we're going to do, switch back and pay attention to how much damage he does this. Oi. Okay, that is a good bit more. Okay, so having the Falcon as the secondary is still better. Need about 120 now. Good. Oop. Give me shiny. Now I think there's another chest over here I can acquire? Or getting sent in my little circle again. I don't want to miss it. Because it is getting it, I think, will force me to back up. I have to back up to get that other chest. But honestly, I think every studio should take 10% of their assets. I mean, 10%. That's something that is minute in comparison to what they usually bring in, as long as, of course, they're successful, and move it to the side. That 10% in that small team, their dedication is specifically for bringing up their classic games to modern. If they were big. Shit. So, that's just my opinion. Allocating 10% of their assets to that, I think, personally, would work. That's just my opinion. I don't know their numbers and how they do things and how they spend their stupid ass money. Because most corporations are terrible about actually allocating their assets. Because, you know, the big wigs. Well, we need to take a trip to Fiji because we've worked so hard. You ain't done shit, man. You sat back and played with your damn money while the designers and the actual programmers are over there doing their shit. Well said. Well said. That way the studio stays afloat. Period. That way, if they have one that's just kind of subpar, they don't get screwed. Good. Smooth. Oh, Dirge of Dundrasil. All right, let's go ahead and look at our points. Yeah. Wait. Huh? All right, I think we're saving for over here. So that one is 16. That one is 20. Technically, I probably need to wait for that one, because that is a powerful technique. You have 12. What are we putting into? Oh, deafness? Yes. That. Okay. His next level, we'll get that. And that's a stupid, crazy, powerful technique. 14. There we go. There's her simple healer. And that is... Somebody says it increases all party members' chance of inflicting critical spells. Oh, okay. Yes, exactly. Branding is nice, but if you're successful, you get the studio out there doing what it's supposed to do and all this other stuff. Branding sells itself by being successful. That alone brands you and gives you a great reputation. Uh, Speaking of branding, there's somebody I've watched on Twitter for quite a while. Right. Exactly. Um, but they are a graphics artist for channels and stuff like that. They do whatever. And I told them, it's like, listen, out of all the different people that hammered me when I mentioned something in the past, that's the only one I have seen stick around and still is on Twitter advertising. Meaning they're legitimate. They're a real deal. I've seen their portfolio and stuff. And I was like, listen, I appreciate it. And I mean, I use AI. I'd prefer to use a person, but right now I'm doing what I can with what I have because, funds and all that. Edu Voodoo? I can't remember their name. And so I was like, hey, do you mind? Can you look at my channel and tell me what I have, what's good, what's not good, where I could use improvement or whatever? She told me I'm actually set pretty darn good. Maybe some animated emotes with my themes, but my theme, my brand, all the stuff I've got set up apparently, she said I'm actually spot on. It's like, well, that actually encourages me. It's like, I've done good. Fantastic. Which, speaking of, I'm working on extending my opening thing, and it's not going to just be that same picture with 3 different scenes. I'm going to have, because I had Monday, I had all 7 days of the week. I had a different picture for every day. Well, I'm going to set them all up. All right, it was this way. Pretty good. So, getting that set up. And I'll adjust that after stream today. Got a couple of the videos already in the background. Using the animator for it. Don't sneeze! Oh shit. Okay. Hi, King Slime. I guess that's where a lot of indies and indie studios are excelling over the AAA studios. It's because they're like, I'm going to work my game. I'm going to do the best I can on my game. I'm going to market it. If I'm seen and I get it out there, hooray! Maybe I can do some more in the future. If not, oh well. I need that one, which means go up, that one, that one, that one. Okay. See where I need to go. I want to get that central chest. A 2-inch movement. What the hell are you? Bamboozler. Oh, because he's bamboo. Got it. Yeah. Har. Okay. Okay. So then my first goal is to get to the lower area over there on the left. Because there's the, I guess you'd call it a sock or a shoe ice spot over there on the left. Just above that is the one I need to step on to get to the central. That's the little zigzag that'll take me to the central chest. So now I gotta find the one that will take me to the other chest first. Hmm. Let's look. Come on, my eyes aren't wanting to lock on to something. Got it. Yes. Yeah. I still have yet to see that movie that Markiplier was in. I need to see that. I've heard only positive stuff about it. I mean, I'm not a big Markiplier fan, but it's just because, you know, I felt some of his stuff was overly dramatic. Alright, it is this. But that's just part of him. That's part of who he is, how he does things. But I did see some of his stuff, like when he was playing Subnautica and his actual reactions. That was great. Right? But in particular, like, I've been seeing lots of people, indie-wise. Oh, of course, yeah. Z Aftermath, something Z Aftermath. It's a game I'd mentioned to Wade for the future, something for us to do. It's multiplayer. You're like camp counselors kind of thing. It's kind of a horror setting. There's a little bit of nice little butt looking on in there. I don't think there's any actual nudity. And if there is, it's going to be tasteful, as far as I know. If he decides to put it in there, or she, or they, or whatever the hell. And then there's Luminary. There's the game Luminary, which I did the demo of. And oh, that feels really good for a hack and slash open world explore kind of thing, and pays you off to explore because why? Finding the treasures not only gives you treasure but also experience. So woohoo! Those guys are out there. I see them commenting on stuff all the time. The Luminary team is 2 people, I think. 2. And it's just like woo! Right now. Alright, this right here. What? What? Fine. Wait. Did I see that right up there? One of the bricks looked very different. On the right-hand side. Okay, no, I can't get behind it. Alright, so that feverfew seed, I guess I have to have a quest to acquire that. But it's still nice that we have. We got it figured out. We got all the other treasures. We got an experience from going in here, so hey, good. Yeah, I understand the power of pet, my dudes. You know what? No. Just fight. We don't need a pet power. So, in the movie and gaming biz, there is a little bit of proper wokenness. So it's hey, this is actually better for us. This works better. This does better. You know? And people are like, oh, well, they were asking for this all the time. And when we finally said, sure, we'll do it, it made us a lot of money. Maybe the players are right. Players are the people you're selling your shit to. Fuck your investors. You focus on the players, the investors will get their damn money.